What's up, everyone? Today we are here joined by Noah, also known as Itsnoah.d. Noah, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you have been doing for the almost 140 days now?
So basically, I've been dumping Charlie's drink on myself for the past 167 days, trying to get
100.
her to notice me on TikTok.
Oh, damn. So I was wrong on the
Yeah,
number.
yeah, we're a little ahead.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Like I
Yeah.
I've been following for a while now, and I've seen I think I followed around 70 day 70, which is
That's
crazy.
still a long way. Yeah,
That's crazy that it went this far.
And
I
I
know.
followed around like day 100, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. I mean, the commitment's actually insane, by the way. I
Mm.
just want to say that. But
Yeah, I didn't
like,
think it would go this far.
Yeah, it's what made you decide you want to do this?
So like, I didn't, I didn't like plan this out. Like, this wasn't like a planned thing.
Yeah.
So like around back in like September when the drink first dropped, like it was like all a bunch of hype around it. Like, oh my God, Charlie D'Amelfio is dropping a drink, whatever. And I saw a bunch of other TikTokers like just going to Dunkin' and just reviewing the drink, just trying it.
Mhm.
Just and they were getting like tons of views. People were loving it, and I was like, I don't even like coffee, so I'm like, I'm not gonna go there and drink it. So I'm like, I want to do something with this drink. Like, I want to do something. And like, there's a lot of hype around it. So I go to Dunkin' and I hold the Demilfio in my hands for the first time, and I just knew what I had to do. I knew right then and right there what happiness was gonna feel like. So then I just dumped it on myself, and then it just took off from there. I went back the next day and did it again. I was like, wow, this we're on to something here.
Yeah. And then
do you go back to the same Dunkin' every time?
Um, yeah, so for a while I was going to there's two Dunkins like in my vicinity, like within
Mhm.
like 5 to 7 minutes from me. So I switched between those two. I was going to another one, like to the one of the two for a while, and then I switch, and then I go back. Like it's like I come kind of back and forth
Yeah.
between two.
Mm.
Same
I
two.
bet they know you by now, though, right?
Oh yeah,
Like,
for sure. They
yeah,
definitely yeah.
you're the Charlie guy. You're like,
But I love my Dunkin' workers. I'm closing them now.
uh,
um did when you first started like doing this, did the videos take off immediately, or did it take a couple days for it to start rolling?
So the first Charlie video I did ever did good. It got almost a mil.
Wow.
Um, I mean the views weren't always there. They weren't always up. Like
Right.
I started doing that at around 70 some thousand followers. And it took me a decent amount of time to hit 100K. Like I didn't just like hit 100K the next day. Like I definitely grinded it out before I started getting like a lot of views. Like it wasn't just there instantly.
Yeah. Has your you did TikTok before, this whole challenge, right? Or this whole
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
Was your goal always to, get somewhere on social media and become like an influencer?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like once I started TikTok, like I knew like I love I love doing it. Like I love
Yeah.
making videos. I love creating content. Like I knew that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have a YouTube channel, right? Do you want to eventually move there more and create videos there?
100%, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel
I
like
feel like YouTube is just such a more like you have so much more freedom, right? 60 seconds is not a lot of time,
Yeah, it's
right?
not a lot of time.
Like,
yeah.
so
I I think that a lot of people eventually do that, and big TikTokers like Charlie have moved to TikTok to YouTube because it's a good platform to expand on and make it a full-time job even.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. If you want to make
For-
social media a full-time job, you kind of not I don't want to say you have to be, but you almost have to be on YouTube.
yeah,
mhm. Yeah.
Almost. If
because
you want to be successful.
the TikTok Creator Fund doesn't give like YouTube. I've heard gives so much more.
Oh, dude, it's ridiculously more. Trust me, TikTok is YouTube's son. Like
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah. It's like
Um.
Vine. You know how Vine, like when Vine died, everybody went over to YouTube, right? Like the
Yeah.
same stuff. So I have a question. Do you get tired of like showering after every time you get like you tired of that?
Well, at the same time, like what I do, like I'm a very routine-based person. So like
Fair.
once I
Yeah.
get into a routine, like I like do the same thing every day. Like so
Yeah.
now
Fair.
that I'm in a routine, it's just like it's easy. Like I wake up And before I shower in the day, like I know that I'm gonna go to Dunkin', I'm gonna film some videos, I'm gonna film videos here. So I get all my filming done. Like that's my first priority of the day. So then when I'm done, I just shower. So I have to
Nice.
shower. I have to shower anyway. You know, I
Yeah.
have to take a shower, and
Yeah.
I don't want to be a smelly beast. Regardless, like,
You're
regardless,
right.
I gotta take a shower. But yeah. So it's not that big of a deal. I mean, sometimes I do catch myself taking 2 or 3 showers a day, though, depending, because later in the day
Yeah.
I might be feeling another Demilfio. Might have to go to Dunkin', another
Yeah,
one.
man.
Dude, I didn't realize because I did the other day. Since you're gonna be on the podcast, I dumped one over myself, and I was freezing. Like I was
Oh
not
yeah,
expecting it.
dude, that's the worst part. That's the worst part by far. Because I mean, I live in New Jersey. I don't know where you are, but the
We're in
weather
Connecticut,
the
yeah.
weather sucks here.
Hmm.
It's 30 degrees every day, like in the 30s pretty much.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It's cold. Like, that's
yeah.
why sometimes, believe it or not, sometimes I'd rather dump it in my car
Hmm.
because at least I get the heat on.
At least you got the sea heater on, right? At least.
Yeah,
uh,
Yeah, it like took my breath away, dude. I wasn't expecting it, and I was just like, oh, and I just ran inside, got in the shower immediately.
that's what I do too. Yeah.
shit.
So your car, are you gonna get a new car when she finally notices? Because that
Yeah,
must be.
I'm gonna have to, bro. I'm gonna like it's so bodied. It's so it's so bodied. The Milfio Mobile, man.
Yeah. So you have the second challenge now, right?
Yeah.
With getting other influencers to notice you. I
Yes,
thought
sir.
that Ellie would be quicker, and she took how many days was it?
18. Yeah, 18 was a
18.
lot. That was over
Yeah.
2 weeks. Jeez. Uh,
And then you got Joe who commented in like an hour, right?
Hour. Yeah.
It's yeah.
And
So
yeah.
I
And then Joe.
thought,
Yeah.
yeah, Joey, you're
Joe
right.
was like, "I'm
Joey.
gonna save this man the trouble. I'm just gonna do it right away." Like,
Yeah.
it's like,
I
uh,
think that it's crazy because they're still big, right? I mean, Charlie obviously has over 100 million followers, but they're still big. There has to be she has to have seen your videos. There's no
Yeah.
way she hasn't.
I line up the freaking evidence in some of my videos. I'm like, okay, your mom noticed, your close friend noticed,
Mhm.
this person noticed. I got top comment on your video.
Right,
You
I
know,
saw that.
come on, you got to know.
Yeah,
There's not you don't know.
she has to have seen it eventually,
Yeah.
because you have every single day people tagging her constantly, and there's no way she doesn't open her mentions and see like your video. I just think that's
Yeah.
impossible.
There's no way she hasn't peaked that just one, like
Right.
there's no shot. So like I truly don't know why. Like I really genuinely don't know why she's
Mhm,
not responding. Like I don't. People a lot of people say it's because of the money aspect, like because I'm making her money every time I buy a drink.
mhm.
But Charlie's already so rich, I don't
Right.
think I'm making that big of a difference for her bank account. So I don't personally think it's because of the money. I don't know.
Yeah. I think that's ridiculous that she hasn't responded. Because like you said her mom noticed. They have to have talked about it. Like her family has to have talked about it. There's no way.
they're sitting at the dinner table. They're like, "Yo, there's this dude who's dropping Charlies on our head every day. Like, have you heard of him?" And just
They
That's
had
funny.
to have had that
Yeah.
conversation. It's insane, dude.
Because she even responds to smaller creators. Like I see every once in a while her comment on like people with even like 20,000 followers, and just
Yeah,
because they got tagged a couple times. Yeah, I think that's ridiculous.
for sure. So
Um, just nuts. Do you
one
have
day, one
any?
day,
Yeah, one day it'll happen.
no happen.
Do you have any plans on doing like collabs with any other creators or big creators? I know you said you're going on that trip to Florida. I've seen on your story. Um,
yeah.
tell me a little bit about that, like what your plans are and
So
stuff.
you actually did was it Phil the Thrill on your podcast?
Yeah.
He's coming with us.
I figured when he was on it
Yeah,
or afterwards when we were finished, he told us he was going to Florida, and then I saw your story and I put two and two together because I saw you followed each other, and I was like, oh shoot,
yeah, he's coming with us, so he'll be there.
that's sick.
And yeah, there's gonna be four other creators coming too, and we're
Mhm.
gonna be just staying together, just straight grinding content the whole month.
Yeah.
Really looking forward to it. Should be a great time. Should be some great content. We're like a minute walk from the beach.
Ooh,
There's like nightclubs all around. Some good content outside of there. Everywhere. I mean,
that's solid.
yeah.
Um,
I don't know. We always talk about doing a Florida trip, but we never make it work. But I
yeah.
mean, you guys have a good motive, so.
Yeah, we just done it.
Yeah.
Oh, so I saw in your recent video you just ordered the biggest Charlie drink, right? And the whole big, what was that? That must have been like a
The
gallon or
whole
more.
picture, the whole picture of it, dude. I think it's more than a gallon. I
Yeah.
think. Honestly.
Yeah,
Like,
that was a lot. That must
oh,
do your car, I mean, I know you put towels down, right? Do your car seats just get like
dude, the towels do nothing. I don't even know what the point of me putting the towels down because they do nothing. It goes right through. No matter I dump a gallon, a freaking cup, goes through. I was cleaning my car yesterday, so I was scrubbing it with like Lysol wipes, and I literally used like half the container of Lysol wipes scrubbing my seat, and even like at halfway through the container, like the um the wipe's still covered in coffee every time I'm wiping it. Like it's still covered in coffee. I cannot get the coffee out. Like so I just gave up and I just put more towels down, sat on them, and
yeah.
I couldn't get it out.
Uh,
And it's
Jeez.
a strong smell too. Like coffee has a really strong smell, so
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
yeah. Oh,
Is that your merch that you're wearing right now?
Yeah, yes, this is my merch.
Alright, that's dope. That's dope. I was trying to look at it. I was like, is that Cindy Million? I was like, there you go.
That's
But
milk
that.
though.
Oh,
Jamil, yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Um, do you get noticed a lot in public? Because I know you did that video with a fan. You both poured it on yourselves. Do you get
Oh,
noticed a lot?
I mean, I honestly I haven't like gone out too many places. I haven't really gone like to malls and stuff, but
Mhm.
like the couple times I have gotten noticed. I got noticed like by two people at the gym the other day when I went like to a different gym.
Mhm.
So I mean, yeah, I do get noticed a decent amount in public, especially if I go on Omega a lot too. And a lot of people
Oh
see me
yeah,
on there. Yeah.
yeah. I want to do some Omegle videos, put them on YouTube.
Oh yeah, they're
Just you get
dope.
some funny reactions.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you have, you're getting closer and closer to day 200. Do you have a big plan for that? You don't have to spoil anything if you don't want, but do you have something in mind?
Not yet, not yet, but because usually I come up with it so last minute. Like the day 100, it was super last minute, but I just always know I'm gonna pull through with like a banger idea. Like I
Yeah.
know I'll make something tough happen, and
Yeah.
then I'm I'm right around the corner from 1 mil too. Like that could come soon, and I want to do something for 1 mil too. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Got to do something crazy. Yeah,
I mean,
they want day two 100. I'm gonna be. I think I might be in Florida for day 200.
Oh shoot.
Actually,
you're getting sick.
today's day 167,
Mm,
right? Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to Florida the 21st of next month. I'm pretty sure that will be day
Yeah.
200 while I'm
Right
there.
there.
yeah.
And then
So
what if
I'll,
you hit like 1 million there as well? Like that'd be sick. Like all at the same time.
yeah,
Like that'd be like
that would be sick. I'm sure we'll come up with something crazy while we're down there.
At least it'll be warmer there when you dump it over
Oh my
yourself.
god, I can't wait, dude. I cannot wait. I'm sick of the dumping it in the cold. Like, oh, I'll dump. I don't care. I'm gonna be dumping so many. I'm gonna be like, I don't care this weather. It's nice out. Like, let's go. Let's go dump these Demilfios.
Yeah, it's even better.
Like, yes, sir.
Um, so what kind of I was looking at your YouTube channel. What kind of content do you want to make in the future? Like moving forward?
So I definitely want to start another series. Like after Charlie finally notices me, like I want to start another series and do something else to get somebody to notice me, somebody
Mhm.
big.
Yeah.
But I also like doing like the drive-through videos, like messing with people in the drive-through, doing public pranks, like all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. I like doing
Yeah.
because
Did
that
you
was my
have
content like before Charlie, before that stuff.
mhm. Do you have any viral videos before doing all the Charlie stuff?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I wouldn't say like, oh yeah. I've like two videos over 1 million before Charlie.
Nice.
Um, prank calling McDonald's, pretending to be the manager and firing them. That was my first one over 1 mil.
That's
And then
hilarious.
another prank call video, calling Chipotle and calling in sick when I don't work there. That got like over.
oh nice.
And dude, I never, I don't know, like I'm so stupid for this. Like those videos, both I did like two prank call videos, and they both got over 1 mil.
Mhm.
And then I just never did one again. Like never again. I don't know why.
uh,
I
Yeah.
couldn't tell you why. So dumb.
yeah, no, when we were on Phil, he was talking about how like you find something that works and you just do it over and over again. Like I mean that's what you're doing clearly, but like I
Yeah,
mean
yeah.
but so he was talking about that and he's like he just found his formula and just kind of just like kept doing it and like people liked it
Literally
and
the
that's how he
key
blew up.
there.
So
literally the key.
Yeah. Phil's been doing pretty good with that. That's so funny though that you're going with him, and because he mentioned Florida to us, and then I saw it on your story, and I was like, yeah, that was so funny. Um. Oh, right. Duncan followed you. So when I saw that, I was like, how many people do they follow? They don't follow a lot of
They
people, right?
follow 15 people in the world. Yeah, 15.
Damn.
I don't understand.
That's
Dude.
too crazy.
Yeah, that was another big thing that
Yeah.
one of the evidence of how Charlie had to have seen one of my videos.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Duncan,
Yeah.
Duncan followed me.
All these things leading up, it has to happen soon. Because like, there's so many things that are happening. I feel like it's bound to happen soon.
We need one more big thing to happen soon. Like
Mhm.
one more big something.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
you're about to reach 1 million, and then you're basically on the map, right? At that point.
Oh yeah.
So
I hope so.
like,
I hope so. But Dixie, Charlie's sister Dixie, is doing this thing like Dixie picks or
Oh
something.
yeah.
Picking the creators of the month. And I just saw like month 2 is like she just posted the video last night.
Mhm.
So I'm making a video today. Like I hope this video blows up. Like if it reaches the right people, it could really seriously blow up, and that could
Yeah.
that could be the next big thing. I
Mhm.
mean, so I'm hoping it does good. I'm gonna stitch her video today.
There you go.
It's like show us what you do on TikTok and why you deserve to be creator of the month. I have her saying that, and then I'm gonna just come in the next clip and do my
pump
thing.
that shit.
I'm gonna tell her what's up. Like,
Yeah, because nobody else is doing this. Like, you have probably one of the most, if not the most committed series on TikTok. Because who else is doing this every single day?
I mean, I've seen a lot of like David Dobrik, like, oh, I'm gonna do this until David Dobrik notices me, or like, stuff like that. But they usually like give up until like on day like 15 or something like that.
yeah, I really haven't found
Like-
them. Like, I haven't found myself like a more like dedicated series that's going on like I've seen a longer one because there's this dude that's been dancing for like
Oh, I saw that guy. Yeah.
he's been doing it for a lot more days than me, but
Mhm.
at the same time, like no hate to this guy at all. I
Right.
already made a video on this, but at the same time, like he's just going and making a 15-second dance every day, and like there's a lot of plenty of TikTokers out there that do that every day anyway.
Yeah.
You know, like,
It's
so I mean, it's like kind of
it's a different playing field, you know?
yeah. It's what I'm saying. You can't really compare the two
Right.
to each other. It's two different, completely different things.
Yeah. Because he's dancing and you're pouring a drink over yourself every day, having to go shower and, you know.
It's that money, a lot of money.
Yeah.
And shit.
Jesus.
Man, that's crazy.
Have you gotten sponsored like by anyone to like?
I wouldn't. I've gotten brand deals, but like
Oh, okay.
not like any full-time sponsorships. I haven't signed with.
Yeah. Did you expect it to go this far, or did you think that, you know, because I really thought day 100 would be the day, 100%.
Oh my God, so did I. We all did.
Yeah.
We all did. I was so hyped day 100, dude. Like video was popping off as like everything was going great.
Mhm.
Video was popping off. The amount of verified creators commenting under the video was absolutely insane. Like I thought for sure.
Yeah.
And dude, it was perfect timing because like literally the day before day 100, or the day like 1 or 2 days right before day 100 was when Angry Reactions, Wanye, he commented on my video. It was perfect timing for him to comment too, and he said that he would send Charlie my video. That was his comment right before day 100. Perfect timing. So I was like, oh my God, it's gonna happen. Like it's gonna happen. Me and my boys were talking to like, yo, when are we celebrating? Like when are we celebrating tonight? And we're like, it just never happened. Like,
Yeah, I thought for sure. Because
that's another thing. What are you gonna do once you actually get it? Like what's your I mean, of course you're gonna celebrate, but like,
oh yeah,
like,
I'm gonna go detail my car.
yeah, that's nice.
yeah, those videos are popping off day 100. You know, I 100% thought it was gonna happen, and it's just she was being silly. You know,
She's being so silly, just a bit sillier. You know.
So, one last thing I want to say, I don't know how much is going to help, but Mark does follow me. He follows me on Instagram and TikTok.
Oh wow, that's
So
fire.
I'll send it to him. Like I'll send your videos to him. I don't know if he'll respond because he really doesn't respond.
Yeah,
But
no, one of my other friends, same, he follows him on TikTok too, and I think he sent him something. He didn't obviously respond.
yeah,
But hey, I mean, it doesn't hurt to try, bro. I appreciate
right.
that.
I'll do my part. Gotta make it happen, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate that, dude.
Yeah,
That's
but
crazy. How'd you get him to follow you? That's fun. That's awesome.
okay, so it's kind of cringe. It's really cringe. But
Whatever. You got Mark D'Onofrio to follow you. I don't care how cringe it is.
me and one of our friends, we went to Charlie's meet and greet 2 years ago.
Like the first
Oh,
one, like the very
okay,
first
Yeah.
one.
And this was when she was like first blowing up. So I'm like, okay, well, this is a good time
Yeah,
to, meet somebody and make content about it. And it did. It got me most of my following, to be honest.
Yeah, bro. What? That's not cringe to go to a meet and greet for content, especially.
Yeah. And so we were there, and a lot of people were hating on Charlie for doing the meet and greet, even though she was donating all the money to charity. So I made a video about it, and I, was defending them. And so Mark like respected that and followed me.
Oh, he saw
And
the video.
yeah. This was
Oh,
2019 though, so it was a while ago.
that's awesome, dude. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. But
Sick.
that's pretty much what happened. And then I used the meet and greet to prank a lot of people. And that also blew up, but that's a different story. So yeah, that's how it happened.
It's fire.
So yeah, I'll do my part. I'll try my best.
Appreciate it, bro. It's all we can do is try. you
Yeah.
know? Keep grinding.
Koosh, do you have any more questions? Or
No, I think that was good.
yeah. Noah, do you want to go ahead and shout out your social media before we head off?
Sure thing. All right. So my TikTok is Itsnoah.d. YouTube, Itsnoah.d. Instagram, Itsnoah.d. I'm a simple guy, you know?
Short and simple.
Right. Yeah, I'll put all of that in the description. So if anybody's watching this, you want to go check them out, make sure you guys do that. And yeah, if you are new to this channel, subscribe, like, comment. Thank you so much, Noah, for coming on the show.
Yes, bro.
And we'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.